Are your mornings setting you up to dominate the day? Or are you missing out on habits that could amaze God? You are the chosen one, and the way you start your day holds the power to amaze God in ways few can comprehend. These 13 morning habits transcend mere. They are sacred acts that align you with divine favor, weight, eyes, and dominate every moment by embracing these transformative habits. This reveling will elevate your spiritual journey to heights beyond measure. The first morning habit is pausing for a sacred moment of gratitude. Each morning before the noise of the world can invade your sanctuary, you consciously thank God for blessings, both visible and hidden. This act aligns you with divine favor, charging your spirit with celestial power. The triumph unfolds as you awaken in a world that feels like a battlefield, where each day presents a new war. But you do not rush into the chaos. Instead, you rise from your bed with the calm resolve of a warrior who knows that the true battle begins within. You kneel beside your bed, eyes closed, heart open, and in that fleeting moment of gratitude, the heavens tremble. The chaos outside becomes a distant murmur, as within you, a divine strength ignites, wrapping you in an impenetrable shield of love. The spiritual realms watch in stunned silence, amazed at how a single act of gratitude can fortify your soul with unshakable power. The sacred pause is not just a act, it's a declaration to the universe that you walk with the divine, and nothing can break that bond. The second morning habit is choosing praise over complaint. In the stillness of dawn, you decide to lift your voice in prayer rather than succumb to the weight of complaints. This choice reverberates through the spiritual realm, magnifying your strength and resilience. As the first rays of morning light break into the world outside whispers its tales of despair, war, suffering, and endless hopelessness. The air is thick with the echoes of complaint, the heavy sighs of those defeated by the day before it even begins. But you refuse to be drawn into that gate. You stand tall, your voice rising in prayer, a melody that cuts through the gloom. Each note you realize is a blazing beacon, defying the darkness that seeks to intrude. In the spiritual realm, your praises ignite like a radiant shield, shimmering with an unyielding light that no negativity can pierce. The angels themselves buzz in awe, witnessing your defiance of despair. The darkness, unspoiled and consuming, are equaless, retreating from the brilliance of your spirit. Your praises are not mere words. They are a powerful force that commands the day and sets you apart as a beacon of hope in a world starved for light. The third morning habit is savoring life's small treasures. You consciously take the time to notice and appreciate the small joys that others often overlook. These moments are recognized by God as acts of profound weight, elevating your spirit. As you step outside into a world still shaking off the slumber of night, the air is crisp with the promise of a new day. You breathe deeply, and a single beam of sunlight pierces through the clouds, warming your face like a divine touch. You smile, a simple yet powerful act of reverence for the beauty woven into the fabric of your life. The smile, though small, sends a signal to the heavens, a beacon that says, "Here is a chosen one who sees the divine in all things." In that instant, the celestial realm takes notice, marveling at how you, and like so many others, transform a fleeting moment into an eternal act of worship. The divine stands in awe as you, with this simple gesture, turn the ordinary into the extraordinary, showing that even the smallest pleasures hold the fingerprints of God. Your ability to savor these joys marks you as one who walks closely with the divine, turning the mundane into a sacred ritual that resonates through the heavens. The fourth morning habit is extending a hand to others. You consciously offer help where it's needed, knowing that these acts of kindness are not just gesture, as they are reflections of God's love shining through you. On your way to work, the chill of the morning light sets your skin, and you notice a homeless man shivering on the sidewalk. Countless others pass him by, their eyes averted, their hearts closed. But you stop. You take off your coat, and drape it over his trembling shoulder, not as a mere act of charity but as a profound expression of love. In that moment, as the man pulls your coat round himself, a mystic light engulfs both of you, unseen by those around you but blindingly brilliant in the spiritual realm. The heavens are stirred by your campaign, the echo of your kindness rippling through the celestial sphere. This simple yet powerful act is more than a jest. It is a testament to the divine love you carry within. As God looks down, he smiles, astonished by your unwavering commitment to embody his love on earth. In that instant, you are not just a person offering warmth. You are a pure conduit of divine grace, and it resonates with the very essence of the divine. The fifth morning abbot is acting without delay. You eyes with unwavering purpose, addressing your commitments and prayers with immediate action. This proactive stance not only trusts divine favor, but also aligns your every move with God's will. The alarm sounds, and while the world slumbers in the comfort of procrastination, you rise with the energy of a warrior summoned to battle. There's no hesitation, no moment wasted. Your heart burns with a purpose that demands fulfillment. As you spring out of bed, your steps echo with the cadence of the divine plan, buried in that resonates only within the souls of the chosen. Each action you take is a note in the symphony of the universe, a melody that orchestrates your every movement with precision and power. Unseen forces begin to shift. The obstacles that others would stumble over melt away as the path before you clears. The divine watches in awe, marveling at your determination to waste not a single breath in fulfilling your mission. Your ability to act without delight is not just apt, it's a powerful declaration of your alignment with a purpose greater than yourself. You move with the speed of light, carrying out the will of God with such precision that even the heavens pause to witness your relentless strive. The sixth morning abbot is speaking life into the day. You deliberately choose to speak words that build rather than destroy, rising fully aware of your words' power to shape the reality around you. As dawn breaks, before you utter a single word to another, you whisper blessing into the morning hour. Those words are not mere sounds, they are potent forces infused with the power to transform the atmosphere. As you step into the world, every word that laves your lips becomes a thread of gold, weaving a protective light around you. This shimmers with an unbreakable brilliance, repelling the shadows that seek to intrude. As you speak, the darkness trembles, unable to penetrate the fortress of light you've constructed with your words. God watches in awe how you wield the gift of speech, using it not to harm but to create, to uplift, and to inspire. Your words become more than communication, they are acts of creation, bending reality to align with divine will. The world around you may be chaotic, but within the radius of your spoken blessings, peace reigns supreme, and the heavens are filled with the echoes of your divine proclamations. You are a creator of worlds with every word you speak, leaving God astonished at the power you so effortlessly wield. The seventh morning abbot is practicing canes with loved ones. In the active crush of the morning, you deliberately choose canes, knowing that your calm presence is a living testament to God's love and grace. The morning unfolds like a whirlwind. Everyone is in a tree, tension simmering just beneath the surface. Your child, in their innocent haste, spills juice across the kitchen floor, and your spouse, frantic with time running short, can't find their confessed threatens to erupt. But you do not give in to frustration. You take a deep breath, allowing the divine calm within you to rise. With a gentle smile and reassuring words, you diffuse the tension, and your pain's a soothing balm to frayed nerves. The simple yet powerful act of canes doesn't just ease the morning, it sends a ripple of peace through the entire household, calming the storm that was ready to rage. In the spiritual realm, this moment blazes like a beacon of God's love, a radiant testament to your ability to bring harmony where chaos sought to reign. The heavens gaze down in awe, marveling at your strength to choose peace over conflict, to embody divine grace even in the smallest of moments. Your pains is not just an act. It's a powerful force that transforms the morning mass into a sacred ritual of love, leaving an indelible mark on the spiritual world. The 8th morning habit is honoring the temple of your body. You treat your body with the reverence it deserves, knowing that caring for your health is not just a responsibility but an act of worship that honors God. As the morning light filters into your kitchen, you carefully select foods that will nourish and fortify your body. Each ingredient is chosen with intention, each bite taken with mindful sense, as if you are partaking in a holy sacrament. You choose lowly, a quiet prayer of thanks on your lips, acknowledging the divine gift of health and vitality. This act of feeding your body transforms into a sacred ritual, every movement infused with purpose and reverence. As you consume these nourishing foods, you are not just eating, you are fueling the divine vessel that carries your spirit through the world. In the spiritual realm, this disciplined care for your body resonates like a hymn of devotion, echoing through the heavens. The divine looks upon you with awe, recognizing your dedication to this sacred trust. Your mindful attention to the needs of your body is seen as a form of worship, a declaration that you honor the life force within you. You elevate the simple act of eating to a divine ritual, one that aligns you with the purest essence of divine favor and strength. The 9th morning habit is guarding your mind against negativity. You consciously shield your mind from the infiltration of negative news and thoughts, choosing instead to fill it with positivity and unwavering faith. As the morning news blurates with a cacophony of disaster and despair, you refuse to let these toxic vibrations pollute your spirit. With a decisive act, you switch off the chaos, silencing the darkness that seeks to invade your peace. Instead, you reach for a book of Psalms, allowing the sacred words to cascade over your mind like a healing balm. Each verse you read is not just ink on paper. It is a fortress being constructed around your consciousness, the barrier that deflects the hours of negativity and despair. As you immerse yourself in the divine verses, a radiant shield forms around your mind, impervious to the forces of darkness that attempt to breach it. In the spiritual realm, this act of guarding your thoughts is recognized as a formidable defense, a declaration of your allegiance to the light. The divine looks upon you with profound admiration, marveling at your strength and resolve in choosing light over darkness. You are a beacon of resilience, standing tall against the tide of negativity. Your mind a sanctuary of faith and positivity, a place where no shadow can dwell. The 10th morning habit is prioritizing family connections. You carve out time each morning for meaningful interactions with your family, understanding that these moments are the foundation upon which love and unity are built. Amidst the rush of the day, you sit down with your family for breakfast. The world outside may be demanding, but within these walls, time slows as you listen to your children's dreams, share stories, and laugh together. These moments transcend the man, and they are sacred threads woven with intention that strengthen the bonds holding your family together. Each word spoken, each smile shared, forms an unbreakable cord of love that connects your hearts in the spiritual realm. These connections are not merely seen, they are revered as the luminous bonds of divine love, shining with a brilliance that even the heavens acknowledge. God looks upon your dedication to these precious moments with awe, recognizing the power in your decision to prioritize the sacred over the trivial. You elevate these simple acts to acts of worship, transforming routine into ritual, and weaving a legacy of unity that will withstand the trials of time. Your commitment to family is more than just a act. It is a declaration of the strength and sanctity of the bonds you hold dear, leaving a lasting imprint in both the physical and spiritual worlds. The 11th morning habit is practicing generosity with joy. You greet each day with a heart wide open, ready to give, knowing that your acts of generosity are a direct reflection of God's boundless love flowing through you. When a friend reaches out in need, you respond without hesitation. You give your time and resources freely, not because it's expected, but because it fills you with joy. This act of giving transforms into a celebration, a radiant dance of light that cuts through the shadows of a world too often dimmed by self-awareness. Your generosity, driven by genuine happiness, shines like a beacon in the spiritual world, igniting a chain reaction of blessings that ripple outward. The divine watches in eyes your open heart creates a symphony of joy that resonates in the souls of both the giver and the receiver. This exchange of love and support is more than a simple transaction, it's a sacred ritual that transcends the material world, elevating both your spirit and the spirits of those you touch. God sees your generosity as a testament to your divine purpose, marveling at how you embody the essence of unconditional love. Through your cheerful giving, you become a conduit for the divine, spreading light and joy wherever you go, and leaving an indelible mark on the world around you. The 12th morning habit is choosing hope over discouragement. Each morning, you make the conscious decision to embrace hope, refusing to allow the seeds of discouragement to take root in your heart. As you rise, the weight of the world threatens to crush your spirit, the burdens of life pressing down with relentless force. Yet, in the face of this darkness, you choose hope. You whisper a prayer, lifting your burdens to the heavens, your words a quiet defiance against the encroaching despair. In that fearing moment, a beam of light pierces through the thick clouds, illuminating your path, as a sign that your hope has reached the divine. This act of choosing hope over despair becomes a powerful beacon in the spiritual world, shining brightly amidst the shadows. Your decision to hold on to hope is more than just an emotional trace. It is a radiant declaration of faith that draws divine favor toward you. The heavens gaze at your resilience, marveling at how you refuse to be overwhelmed by the darkness, but sees your steadfast hope as a testament to your strength, recognizing in you the power to transform despair into light. You stand as a living embodiment of hope, a beacon of unwavering faith that inspires the divine and illuminates the world around you. The 13th morning habit is planning with divine intent. You begin your day by seeking God's guidance in every task, understanding that aligning your actions with divine will ensures that your path is illuminated with purpose. In the stillness before the day truly begins, you sit quietly, seeking the divine's wisdom on how to allocate your time. Each plan you make is not just a checklist, it is a step in a sacred dance, where every movement is in perfect harmony with a higher purpose. As the hours pass, you find yourself exactly where you need to be, doing precisely what needs to be done. There is no chaos, no misstep, only the serene flow of a day lived with divine direction. In the spiritual world, your intentional planning is seen as an act of profound obedience to a greater plan, a testament to your commitment to life not by accident but by design. The heavens observe in awe, marveling at how your deliberate choices ripple out into the universe, creating a symphony of purpose and recognition. God is astounded by your ability to intertwine your will with the divine, guiding your life with such clarity and intention that even the spiritual realm acknowledges the power of your focused path. You live not just with purpose, but with a divine mission, orchestrating your day in a way that honors the sacred rhythm of existence. You have been entrusted with habits that transcend the ordinary, habits that resonate with the divine. Every action you take in the morning is more than just a route. It's a powerful declaration of your alignment with God's will. By choosing to start your day with purpose, intent, and unwavering faith, you are not only setting the tone for your life, but also sending ripples through the spiritual world. Your decisions, your discipline, and your devotion are seen, recognized, and celebrated by the divine. Now, reflect on how these habits have shaped your mornings and how they've drawn divine favor into your life. Consider how each moment of gratitude, gains, hope, and intention has amazed God and strengthened your connection to the sacred. As you continue to embrace these habits, know that you are not just living, you are thriving in divine alignment, empowered to wait, rise, and dominate your day with the strength that comes from above. Share your stories, your victories, and your reflections. Let your experiences inspire others to follow the path of divine intent, creating a community of chosen ones who walk in the light of purpose and grace. Your story is not just your own. It is a beacon for others to see the power of living a life aligned with the divine.